In this episode, we pick the top 10 players in the league right now. Let's go.
What's up, world? Gonna give you a little love right here.
All right, right back with another ISO Swish episode. That's how we do it. Mark, I'm loving the wall of shoes.
That's all. It's one wall. One wall. The next one's over there.
The wall of shoes. I love it.
I'm having a fire sale, man. I need to get rid of some of these shoes.
Mark's never getting rid of any of his shoes. Don't even lie to our ISO Swish followers, man.
There you go.
Don't even lie. Nothing. All right, so today we're going to talk about our top. This is going to be controversial, I know. Everybody's going to chime in and say this, that, this. Well, look, if you got an issue with it, put it in the comments and we'll deal with it, okay? Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video as well. So we're talking about our top 10 current players in the league. Top 10 current players in the league, okay? Let's start it off by... There's probably, I would say, 6 or 7 of these guys that everybody knows they're top 10. Like,
right.
KD.
I mean,
KD's top 10, right?
Yeah.
We agree that KD is top 10.
I definitely agree with that.
Okay. So I'm in agreement that KD is part of our top 10. Okay.
Right.
How about Bronny's dad, Mr. LeBron James?
I put him at numero uno.
So you think he's the number one guy in the league?
I think so because of his stature, his longevity. He's got 18 years in right now, 18 seasons, I guess. And he's to me, he's the greatest player of this era right now, this generation.
Okay. All right. So we got that.
He's not number one player right now.
He's number one player. Okay. So we're not going to rank the players. We just give them the top 10, but that's cool.
All right. Well, cool.
Okay. So how about Mr. Robot, Kawhi Leonard? How about Kawhi Leonard?
Definitely have him on there, man. He's going through some controversial stuff right now in the media, but hey, he's still one of the top 10 players in the league. Right. Silky smooth.
Plus, he's a New Balance brand endorser.
There he is, NB.
That's right. Okay, how about Dame? So that's three. We got LeBron, KD, Kawhi. How about Dame Dollar?
Dame Dollar got in there. You know, people compare him to Steph. You know, sits in the Stephen A. And only thing Steph with Dame, he doesn't move without the ball like Steph, but he's still lethal with his jumper, man. He'll dunk it in your face.
He will throw it down. I love Dame Dollar, man. He's just, and then all of this, you know, at the end of the playoffs with 2 years ago now, and he's just the way he played in the bubble, man, was just man. I think he might have been Bubble King. Like if you pick one guy in the bubble, I think he was Bubble King.
We could have crowned him that, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so we got Dame Dollar. How about the Brow, Anthony Davis?
He's on there. He's on
my list too.
He's on my list. He's one of the top two. He's probably one of the top 2 players on the Lakers, of course, and definitely in the top 5 in my eye in the league. He's just almost unstoppable. He's got great handle. He can wear the crown of a champion. Call him a champion. So, and I think they probably have many more to come with him on that squad.
No doubt. Okay, so we got KD, we got LeBron, we got Dame Dollar, we got Kawhi, and we got Anthony Davis. Okay, so now it gets controversial.
It's a little thick right now.
Bottom 5 are guys basically coming off the bench for our top 10. Okay, so how about Giannis? I'm not going to say his last name.
I can say it.
Say it, baby. Say it.
Antetokounmpo.
I don't think that's right.
Is that right? Antetokounmpo. Yeah, my assistant said that's right.
Okay, so says
yes. My people.
All right, so Giannis, I got to go with Giannis, man. I mean, he's a back-to-back MVP.
Yeah.
He might win another one this year. If he goes 3 times MVP, man, it's like, dude. But you're like they should have. I mean, Mark. Don't you think they should have regular season MVP and playoff MVP?
It's like playoff Rondo and regular season Rondo. They're 2 different dudes. They definitely should have that.
They should have playoff MVP because he would never win playoff MVP. Giannis, I'm talking about.
No,
right?
No,
never.
Not as of yet.
Right. I think LeBron would probably win it almost every year. But yeah, I think Giannis definitely he's our sixth man coming off the bench. Now, how about Mr. ISO himself, the ISO king of the league, James the Beard Harden? Is he in your top 10?
He is definitely in my top 10.
Okay.
Even though right now he looks kind of he looks rough. No, that's a scary one, but he looks a little rough. He's going through some stuff in Houston right now, but wants to see that, looking for the exit sign. But still, that dude he's unguardable. Mm-hmm. There's no question about it. You can't guard that dude.
Okay.
And he's unstoppable. He gives you 30 a night easy.
Easy buckets. That should be his nickname. Easy buckets.
Should be his nickname. Easy buckets, easy ride.
Okay. So we got Harden. Now starting to get controversial. We only got 3 guys. We only got 3 spots left for our top 10. Okay. So how about this guy? I love his new haircut, his new braided top faded action going on, right? Steph, the cook, Curry, Stephen Curry. Is he in your top 10?
He is in my top 10. Yes. The brother lights it up.
He just lights it up.
I mean, the Warriors were doo-doo last year, but hey, they have a dynasty, man, and they're led by Steph Curry. That dude he just clicks from outside.
Right.
You can't challenge that jumper. He shoots it from anywhere in the building.
Right. Plus, he has the cutest kids, man. I love his kids, man. Anybody who has 2 kids, I'm a fan.
Yeah, you're a big fan. And his wife can cook, man. She has a great cooking show too.
I knew food was gonna come up in this episode. Some way, somehow, food was gonna come up.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So we got Steph Curry, Harden, and Giannis in our bottom 5 of our top 10. So that means we only got 2 spots left. I'm thinking we're gonna go with Luka Doncic. Is he in your top 10?
That's a big fat negative there, buddy. He's in my top 20. I like Luka. Mm-hmm. He's ball dominant. I mean, he can play the point, everything, but he hasn't cracked my top 10 yet.
Wow. So he's in my top 10 because he was first team All NBA last year. 2, he probably gave us some of the greatest highlights of last year with some of the wins in the bubble and just how you play. I mean, the dude was like a 30-10-10 guy pretty much the whole season. And I think this year, he's only like 21, 22 years old. This year, I think he's just going to get better and better. Holler at me when Luke is 25 years old. He's going to run the league. That's what
I'm might slip him on in there. Pause.
Right.
But in his spot, I got Jimmy Buckets in that spot right now because he's holding it down. He's the OG right now on that Miami team, man. I think he's holding it down in place of Luka for now.
I love Jimmy Buckets, but I'm not substituting. I mean, Jimmy Buckets, he's in my top 10, but Luka is in my top 10 as well. So that means that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means you have one person that I have that I don't have that you have.
Wow. Okay. Hey.
So who do you have in your top 10 that I don't have? Because I have JB and Luka. So you must have some other dude. Who's that?
I got a fly-by-night guy, man. He's still got probably the best handle in the league, and that's Kyrie.
Irving? Mr. Sage himself?
Mr. Sage, man.
Flat Earth?
Yes. He's a worldly cat. He's a different cat, man. But he's still whatever he does off the court. I mean, but if he can get his thing together on the court this year for the Brooklyn Nets, I definitely see them going to the Eastern Conference Finals this year.
So basically, what you're telling me is that your list and my list are exactly the same, with the exception of I have Luka and you got Kyrie.
Right? Did you have Jimmy Buckets on your list too?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, that's right. Okay, yeah. So we swapped those 2 out. Yeah.
I had Jimmy Buckets. I hope never got a haircut from the bubble. I would just kept letting it grow. That would be awesome.
The fro grow.
Yeah, that would be awesome. All right, so that's our big issue. So let us know in the comments: Luka versus Kyrie Tell us what you think about that.
Right.
And also our whole list. If you want to throw, there's a couple of fringe guys like Russell Westbrook, maybe even Bradley Beal, maybe a Joker up there in Denver. Maybe Spider Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray.
Yes.
Devin Booker might make the list. Joel Embiid, probably one of the best centers in the league. Ben Simmons, fresh cut Tatum we left off the list. There's a lot of fringe guys, like 10 to 20, 25 in the league. But top 10 is really tough to crack.
Yes, it is.
So anyway. All right, so that's all we got, Mark. Anything else you got going on?
That's all I got, man. I mean, today I'm just chilling, getting back in the mix. And like I said, that Jack Daniels in there is not going to drink itself. I need to help it out. Got to help it out. That's what I do. I help people. Like I help the old little lady across the street. I'm helping that little Jack Daniels. Come on in here.
Right. Hey, Mark. Over your left shoulder, there's a black and white shoe. Over that shoulder is a black and white shoe. That pair right there. Break those out.
All right, let's see. What are those?
I don't even know what that is. I'm just like, I don't recognize the back of them.
That's the Air Max Daisy.
Oh, the daisies. The daisies.
Dead stock. I haven't worn these yet.
I love those. It was
a great shoe.
Awesome.
Yeah, great shoe.
All right, brother. We'll that's all we got today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you definitely comment about our top 10.
Please.
Make sure that you also hit us up on Instagram at the ISO Swish Show. It's the ISO Swish Show. And all that being said, we are out.